Numerical ability questions from GATE, which are previously asked questions, and I have selected few questions to discuss over here. Numerical ability are generally the quantitative aptitude based questions, and this one, the first question is on the basis of definition of logarithm. Log of 5 by 7 base x is equals to minus 1 by 3. We need to find the value of x, and as we know the definition of log a base x is equals to b, this is possible if and only if x to the power b is equal to a. So similarly in this case, log of 5 by 7 base x is equals to minus 1 by 3. By definition this is possible only if x to the power minus 1 by 3 is 5 by 7, and so x to the power 1 by 3 is 7 by 5, and so x is equals to 7 by 5 whole cube, which gives us x as 343 upon 125. So correct answer is A. So this is second question. It's been taken from triangle or area of triangle. In triangle PQR, PS is the angle bisector of angle QPR, and QPS is given to us as 60. So another angle will also be 60 due to angle bisector, and we need to find the length of this angle bisector PS. And lengths on sides are given to us. PQR are the sides of triangle, and we need to find the length of PS. So there is a concept of sides and vertices in terms of area. Like if we have ABC triangle, and BC will have the length A, which is opposite to vertex A, and CA will have the length B, which is opposite to vertex B, and likewise area we find it as half of AB sine C, or half of AC sine B, or half of BC sine A. Means angle we take which is formed by the two sides we are taking in the area of triangle. If we are taking sides AB, we'll take angle as C. If we are taking sides AB, we'll take angle as C. Sine is fixed, right? So in this triangle we have the concept, the whole triangle is divided into two parts. Area of triangle PQR is equal to area of triangle PQS plus area of triangle PSR. PQR will be given as half of QR sine 120 on the similar concept which we have discussed just now, is equal to half of R into PS sine of 60 plus half of Q into PS sine of 60. Kindly note the angle we are taking, which is composed by the two lengths of the triangle, right? So thoroughly half will be cancelled out, and sine 120 will be sine 180 minus 60, which is again sine 60. That also will be cancelled out in both the sides. So on left hand side we'll be left with QR, and on right hand side PS will be common and we'll be left with Q plus R. So PS is QR upon Q plus R. Answer is B, right? So next question I have taken from triangle. Find the area bounded by these two lines in the first quadrant. So we need to consider the area only in the first quadrant. First of all, we need to plot the lines. 3x plus 2y is equals to 14. First substitute x as 0, find y, and then substitute y as 0, find x. So these will be the two coordinates, one on the x-axis, another on the y-axis, through which line passes. So we can get a rough sketch of the line. So 14 by 3, 0 is on the x-axis, 0, 7 is on the y-axis. Line passes through these 2 points. Similarly, the second line, 2x minus 3y is equals to 5. Following the same process, put x is equals to 0, y is minus 5 by 3. Put y is equals to 0, x is 5 by 2. So 5 by 2, 0, I guess it lies halfway of the 14 by 3. 14 by 3 is 4.6 something, and 5 by 2 is 2.5. 2.5, 0. And another point is 0, minus 5 by 3. Minus 5 by 3 is minus 1.6 something, So it will be on the negative y-axis. 0 comma minus 1.6. So we have found 2 points through which line passes, but the problem is this line has to intersect the first one. So first we need to know the point of intersection so that we can extend up to that point. So for point of intersection we need to solve simultaneously linear equations, writing the two equations. Multiply first equation by 2 and second equation by 3 to make the first coefficient same, and then subtract. So we are getting 13y is equals to 13, means y is equals to 1. Substitute y is equals to 1 in any of the above, we can find x. So x is coming out as 4. 4, 1 is the point of intersection of both the lines. So 4, 1 will be before 14 by 4 point, x is equals to 4 will be before 14 by 3. So this is the point through which the line passes, and this is the point of intersection. So we can see the area bounded by the two lines, but we have to consider it in the first quadrant only. So area which is below x-axis won't be under consideration. We'll consider only in the first quadrant bounded by the two lines. So the area is this shaded portion, but this is pretty much asymmetrical, so we need to divide it into two parts. This is the line where x is equals to 4 and y is equals to 1. So this is the sum of triangle and quadrilateral. We just need to find the area of a triangle plus quadrilateral and we are done. So area is given by area of triangle ABC plus area of quadrilateral BCED. All the 4 points are known to us. So area of triangle is, since it is right angle triangle, half base into height. Base is given by the BC where x is equals to 4 and height is AB, which is 7 minus 1, it's 6, half 4 into 6. Area of quadrilateral is half sum of the opposite sides BC plus DE, 4 plus 2.5, and height is 1. So just need to calculate this. This will be 12 plus 3.25. It will be 12 plus 3.25, 15.25. So answer is B. 15.25 is the area. Next question is from application of derivative. Y is given to us and we need to find tangent at x is equals to 0 and y is equals to 3. So for tangent, whenever y is given in terms of x, we first of all need to find the slope of tangent, that is given by dy by dx. So dy by dx is 10x. Finding the value of dy by dx at x is equals to 0 and y is equals to 3, only x is present, so 10 into 0, 0. This gives us slope of tangent is 0. When slope of tangent is 0 means the tangent is parallel to x-axis. As simple as that. So answer is C. Tangent is parallel to x-axis. Now few questions are so easy that they are just one thought away by the definition. Here x is greater than y greater than 1 given. We need to search for these conditions. See, whenever log is there, exponential function is there, they both are increasing function. So whenever x greater than y, log of x, yeah, this is ln, natural log. Natural log of x is greater than natural log of y. Same is the case with exponential. So first and second are true by definition. Considering third, I'm giving an example. Whenever 3 greater than 2, 2 to the power 3 is not greater than 3 to the power 2. 2 to the power 3 is 8, 3 to the power 2 is 9. So third equation fails. And as far as cos is concerned, cos is a decreasing function. We know cos 0 is 1, cos 90 is 0, so it's a decreasing function. When the value x greater than y, cos x cannot be greater than cos y. So third and fourth are not true. Clearly A is the answer where first and second are true. In this question 6, fxy is given to us x to the power n, y to the power m, and if x is doubled, y is halved, we need to search for the new value of fx. So if you take 2x in place of x and y by 2 in place of y, what will be the extra term added? That will be 2 to the power n minus m will be multiplied with the previous one. So answer is A, 2 to the power n minus m, the same function. So next question is from function fx is equals to 1 minus modulus of x on the interval minus 1 to 1. We need to find the value of x for which the function is maximum and also the maximum value of the function. So for fx to be maximum, mod of x should be minimum because it is being subtracted. So if we want maximum value of f, we need minimum value of mod x to be subtracted from 1. So minimum value of mod x in the interval minus 1 to 1 will be at 0 because mod of x will give 0 as answer, which will be the minimum value, because at minus 1 it will give 1, at 1 also it will give 1. So every value will be greater than 0. Only 0 is the least value here in this interval. So maximum value of fx will be when mod x is minimum, that is 0. So maximum value is 1 and x is 0, for which fx is maximum. So x is 0 and maximum value of f is 1. 0, 1 will be the answer. So answer is C. In next question, graph of the function is given and we need to check from the option for which function is this the graph. So the easiest way to check is whenever the fx is 0 at x-axis, and when x is equals to 3 and x is equals to minus 1, fx is going to be 0. So we'll substitute x is equals to 3 in all the 4 options and check out where the fx is 0. In A part, fx will be 1 minus mod of 3 minus 1. So answer is minus 1, not 0, not an option. In B part, 1 plus mod of 3 minus 1, answer is 3. In C part, we are getting 0. So this is an option. If in D part is coming out non-zero. So clearly C is the answer. If more than one option could have given 0 as an answer, we could have thought of the second point on x-axis. Like we'll be checking then at x is equals to minus 1, for which the function is again 0. So this question has been taken from basic algebra. Binary operation is given to us. Whenever a and b will be operated, answer will be ab plus a plus b, and we need to find the identity element as per this operation. So the definition of identity element is whenever identity element get operated with another element, we get the same element. A operated by x is equals to a. So as per the operation, a operated by x means ax plus a plus x, that is equals to a. A will be cancelled out. Ax plus x is equals to 0. A plus 1 into x is equals to 0. Either a plus 1 is 0 or x is 0. But a can not be always minus 1. A is any real number. So the point is x has to be 0 to make this statement true always. So x is equals to 0 is the identity element. Answer is A. There is another way to check this. You can use all the 4 options to check whether they are identity element or not as per the given operation. If you operate A by 0 in the operation A dot B is equals to AB plus A plus B. So A, when x is 0, so A operated with 0 should be A. And as per the operation, it is a dot 0 plus a plus 0, which is coming out as a. So 0 is working as identity element. You can check rest of the 3 elements are not working as identity element. You won't be getting A whenever we operate it with 1, 2 and 10, which are the given options. So only x is equals to 0 is giving out as the definition of identity element. It's coming out as the definition of identity element. So x is equals to 0 is the only option here, right? This one has been taken from Venn diagram set theory. 3 options are given where students are involved: reading books, watching TV and playing sports. So from the data we need to find number of students who like to read books or playing sports. So whenever or option is there, you need to add each and every number of students who are present in those two circles, reading books and playing sports. So we need to add each and every term here. 13 plus 12 plus 44 plus 7 plus 15 plus 17. I have written as 17 here instead of 7. The fourth term is 7, right? So while adding, I am adding tens place first. 10, 20, 60, 70, 80, and then the ones place 28. So total is 108. So 108 is the answer, option D.